Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing a full unboxing, demo, and try-on of the July American Influencer Beauty Bundle. This is run by the American Influencer Awards, AIA Beauty, AIA Bundle. I will leave all their information down below. We're going to be doing a full-on demo and try-on of everything in the box. There is also a link down below for you to subscribe through. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of a commission on your purchase of the box through there. But that being said, I'm not getting paid for any of my feedback today. Though they sent me the box for free and they gave me an affiliate link, I was very clear and so were they. This is going to be an honest review. You're going to get what I like, what I don't, and what I think is worth it. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe because I upload 3 times a week. And that's going to be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into, honestly, this gorgeous, sparkly pink box with me and try out an entire box full of Manna Kadar Beauty, because every month is a takeover, and Manna Kadar is doing the takeover this month. Stay tuned. Alright, so before I jump into the past when there's no makeup on my face and we try everything out for the first time, I do want to give you guys a little bit of details. So the box is a $34 price point monthly subscription box, and what sets it apart from like your Ipsies and your BoxyCharms is that every month is a takeover. So I know last month they did Guy Tang. This month is Manna Kadar and her beauty products. So every item in the box comes from her brand and is curated for all of us to try. So she did write a cute little note here, which does say, I'm thrilled to be partnering with the AIA Beauty Bundle to bring you these products. Beauty Simplified is at the core of our company. I create products with you in mind to make your beauty routine easier. I hope you enjoy your Manna Kadar beauty goodies with some of your favorite products. We want to see your look, so follow us, tag us, yada, yada, yada. Beautiful. So I'm going to now jump into the past with no makeup on my face, and let's try out all of the products in this box. Alright, so my eyes are already primed and my skin is already primed as well. First item out of the box is going to be the Hydration Happy Face Mist. Skin-loving ingredients derived from seawater. Hydrating formula helps to soothe and calm skin. Lightweight formula provides hydration before or after makeup. So, nice, fine mister. Not too aggressive that I felt like it was like shooting me in the face. A little tacky feel, but again, it is not dry yet. So I'm just going to like spread that around a little bit. Yes, I do have a little sunburn on my nose, so I did add a little bit of like concealer on my nose already. I cheated, sorry. I like how that smells. I like how that applies. Let's see if we actually feel hydrated as we put on our base. This is a $19 retail product. I have a few items in between this and my next step. So just like with my BoxyCharm unboxings, I'm going to go throw on my base, my foundation, my concealer, and I'll be back to talk about the next item in the box. Alright, base is on, but we do need to set it down. I will link all of the items I use down below, so if you're like, what foundation did you use? Go into products mentioned, and that'll be the whole list of everything I used. The next item out of the box retails for $29, and it is the HD Pressed Perfecting Powder. Creates a matte, silky, smooth finish while eliminating oil and shine. Long-wearing universal powder for all skin tones. Keep makeup put on all day. So this is supposedly going to set everything down and not allow it to budge. So I'm just going to make sure there's no creases in the 3 places I crease. I'm going to start with a small brush. So I definitely do see some brightening from this. On my complexion, it's working. Like, I'm not having an issue. But, like, there's definitely, I'm not going to say a white cast, because it's not, like, a white cast. It's just, I don't know how this will work for deeper complexions. Because on me, it's definitely brightening. So if you're, like, much darker than me, you might have an issue with this powder. But that being said, on my complexion, I don't think it's really lightening anything too much. So I'm happy with how it looks. But I definitely need a whole lot of bronzer. Alright, next up, this is the Longwear Powder Split Pan Duo. That's actually really pretty. Multi-purposing, time-saving compact that can be used as blush, bronzer, highlighter, and eyeshadow. Features two textures, matte and pearlized, that glide on for smooth, easy application with a glowing finish. Now, I'm definitely going to use this as a highlighter. I'm definitely going to use this as a blush in that. But I am going to add a base bronzer first, just because I don't love a super shimmery blush. So I am going to just throw on a little bit of bronzer first. This is from Makiage. It is the mineral bronzer in the shade Wannabe. All right, now that we're bronzed up a little bit and I feel a little bit less pasty and pale, we can jump into this guy right here. So I'm going to start with blush. We're going to take quite a bit of that. So it's very soft. I'm not going to say it's not pigmented because I do like to go in with a light hand. You can see that it's there and it's definitely showing up, but I'm definitely, putting quite a bit on. So for those of you who might be intimidated by blush or you don't like wearing a whole lot of it, this is a blush that you can really, it's quite forgiving. Like you can see a little rosiness to the cheek. The color is quite beautiful, but I don't feel like I went overboard on blush, and like even just tapping back in, adding a little bit more, I feel like it just looks very natural. It's not an overpowering color. And I am going to use the other side as a highlight. Yet, again, this is more of that like soft and ethereal, like I'm loading it up and I'm still only getting like a natural glow, which you guys know I like to be super shiny. I like having that really like high point glow. So if you're intimidated by highlight or you don't like to look super glowy shiny, then this might be a highlighter for you, as I just keep adding more and more. Like, it's pretty. It's adding a nice glow. I just personally like a highlighter that's a little bit more vibrant. I'm going to grab a different one just to show you kind of what I like to go for. Are these colors similar? Yeah, they're similar. So I'm taking this one, which is Mint Mojito from Fenty, and I'm going to like barely tap in, and look at the difference. Like a tiny bit, and it already just amps everything up even more. That's what I like in a highlight. I want like really high shine intensity that I can layer up how I see fit without having to like really throw a lot on. Okay, now that the base is done, I'm going to take a little bit more of that hydrating spray just to kind of press everything into the skin. So I know that I was giving the blush and the, well, they said bronzer, but I'm going to call it a highlighter, a hard time. It looks beautiful on the skin. I mean, it's not accentuating any texture. It's not accentuating any of my pores. Like, it looks really pretty. So as far as like application, it's really nice. My only issue is, again, tone. I want more glow out of the highlight. I want a little bit more color out of the blush. Maybe it's like if they have other colors, maybe I'll just want a deeper blush. But that being said, they apply really well and they're not overpowering. So for somebody who either might not be super into blush or might want something a little softer, this could be a really good look for you. The next product requires my eyes to be done. So I'm going to quickly throw on like my brows and like bronzer in the crease, a little bit of shimmer, like an easy two-step eye look. And I'll be right back to talk about the next item in the box. All right, eyes are now done. I threw on just a quick little brown, neutrally smoky eye. On to the next item in the box. Now, I will not be using this on camera today for a few reasons, and I'll get into that in a second. This is the Luxe Lash Serum, retails for $29. Made with a non-irritating proprietary blend of proteins and peptides, daily use will condition and strengthen your lashes for a fuller, longer, healthier looking set. Now, I am currently in the middle of using the same lash serum I've been using for like 2 years, which is the Grande Lash. And on all of these products, this says it expires 12 months after opening. So I'm going to finish the one I have open before opening another one because one of them will expire and that's a little wasteful. So definitely excited to try it, but I will be waiting to try it until I am ready for it. Next item out of the box, this is the Turn It Up Mascara. Retails for $29, rich and creamy long-wearing mascara that won't dry out your lashes or flake. Custom wand reaches every part of the lash, keeping them separated and defined with a perfect flutter and flare. Now, I did already look at it, but I have not tried it yet. And from the look of the formula, it is a fiber mascara. So there are little fibers in there. I did already curl my lashes, but we're going to get all up close and personal and throw on some mascara. All right, so one coat on. Wow, so definitely a lot of volume. Shows all of my lashes. I think I'm going to let it dry and then throw on a second coat. Let me just throw on the left eye first. I like when a mascara builds with time that I can put on 2 coats of and really control. Because like this, one thin coat is perfect if I want to throw on like a quick lash, or I just want to like coat my lashes for a nice natural look. But like a day like today where I've got like a full-on brown smoky eye thing going on, that's where I really like to build up my mascara. So I'm going to redunk and throw on a second coat. Okay, now that it's on, I will say this is not a mascara I would use on its own. This is definitely a layering mascara. You'll notice that I have a lot of lift and a lot of length. My lashes look nice and long, but they're not very full. So I would typically put on a thickening mascara first, something with a lot of volume, and then use this to kind of comb through that to give myself that length and curl and just separate everything beautifully because it looks nice, but it's not quite as much as I typically would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a coat of my Beauty For Real High Def Mascara, which is volume, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of this just on the outer portion of my eyes, just to kind of build up that volume a little bit more. And that's why we layer mascaras. Look at how much more flare we're getting once we put on that second mascara. All right, and on to the last item in the box. This is the Lip Locked Priming Gloss Stain Built-in Primer for long wear and smooth application. Innovative hydrating formula combines the properties of a lip gloss and a lip stain infused with vitamins A and E and berry extract to nourish. This is in the shade Sienna. So I'm not going to line my lips today. We're just going to use this. So it definitely has a little bit of like a chemical-y scent. But the color is very pretty. It's nice and opaque. Like, I'm only going in with a little more to detail, but I don't need to like do a full everything because the color is pretty intense. Okay, so stain is on. It's not tacky or sticky. It actually dries down quite nicely, but it still has some really pretty shine to it. I like the color. I think it actually goes well with everything on the face. It's like the right nudie color, but still has a little bit of warmth to it, so it is pulling a little more warmth into the face, especially because the eyes are a little more neutral today. But I really like it. So all in all, it will cost you $34 to purchase this box, and you will get $154 in product. So something that I think sets this apart from like your BoxyCharms and your Ipsies is that because it's a takeover box, all of the products being from Manna Kadar, I got to try a brand that I think I've used one product from in the past, and that came in like a BoxyCharm. So it was a really good opportunity for me to play around with some of these products that I definitely wouldn't have tried before. As for is it worth the price, I think of the products in this box, I will reach for the mascara again, I will reach for the setting spray again, or the hydrating spray, and I'll play around with the other items, but just these two alone definitely is worth that $34 price point. So all in all, like just looking at it, I think everything looks really beautiful. I think the products work really well together with both the items already in my collection, as well as each other. So definitely a win for me. I will leave a link down below on where you can purchase this box that is an affiliate link, so you will get a discount on your order, and all that info will be left down below. Definitely a win for me though. Like, as far as boxes are concerned, more I liked than I didn't, and that's really what I look for. I don't get these boxes expecting to love every single item in them. I get them as a way to try products that I never would have tried before, and as long as I get like 1 or 2 products that I really love out of it, totally worth it for me. So thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. Bye!